Alan, Travis Perkins has signed on for another 4 years with the Saints. What does this mean for the club?
Oh, it's fantastic news. It's fantastic news throughout. It reflects the whole relationship that we've had with Travis Perkins since 2002, formally as a club sponsor. It pushes the earliest possible time that we wouldn't be together as club and sponsor through to the middle of 2016. It's unprecedented in UK elite sport to have a club sponsorship that long. It shows the relationship that we have at all levels throughout the organisations, and it is so massively important from a financial point of view for any sports club, but in particularly rugby union clubs.
Can you describe that relationship?
The relationship is across the board at all levels within the organisations. On a match day, we've got a full house here at Franklin's Gardens of 13,500 people. Hundreds of them will be employees of Travis Perkins. They will be here possibly through the auspices of Travis Perkins and some of the benefits they receive as part of the sponsorship. But many of them, most of them, will be here in their own right as a supporter. They live in and around Northampton, and we're important to them because we're their club. But a lot of those relationships have actually been born out of the sponsorship, in working with them and getting to know a number of the people there more closely. We've also had the chance to win them over and get them to become supporters of the club. Travis Perkins used the club as a very, very important part of its marketing strategy. And corporate hospitality is a very big thing in their sort of industrial sector, and we are the showcase of their corporate hospitality offerings to their clients and customers.
Does it matter more as well that they're a Northampton company?
I think it does. I think it gives a sort of very much a warmth about it. It's, you know, we are all living in each other's pockets, if you like. The bond is that much more close, I think, because of that, rather than an arm's length relationship that's 100 miles away or whatever it might be. So I do think it's a very, very nice thing for both organisations.
David, why have Travis Perkins signed on again with the Saints?
Well, Travis Perkins has had a long tradition with Saints. We go back more than 90 years as a family-based company in Northampton. So continuing our relationship and our sponsorship only seemed natural. I mean, two great organisations in Northampton, very popular in the town. Travis Perkins is one of the biggest employers in Northampton. Northampton Saints is the biggest club in Northampton, so it makes sense that we continue that relationship. And we've enjoyed a really, really good and successful time with you. Yes, we've had our ups and downs, as you have in various leagues. But no, we really enjoy being part of that and part of the community here.
What does Travis Perkins get out of the arrangement?
I suppose really there's a number of things, particularly with employees. There's a sense of being part of the community, part of the town. We employ a lot of local people in the area, not just in the Travis Perkins brand, but in the other businesses that we own as well. And it gives us an opportunity to share the elite rugby experience with our suppliers and our customers and things like that. So it's a great sort of family atmosphere at Saints, and Franklin's Gardens is a unique atmosphere, unlike any other really.
And you touched on this a little bit earlier in your previous answer, but how important is it for Travis Perkins as a Northampton-based company to be involved with a Northampton club in terms of brand exposure, not just in the country but overseas as well?
Well, certainly in the UK, where Travis Perkins is predominantly UK based, we have a lot of brands here. We don't operate overseas, so particularly with coverage on TV is fantastic, and it helps actually that your brand colours also fit Travis Perkins brand colours. I thought that was very good of you to do that. But no, we've been around a long time. We've been around 200 plus years. Travis Perkins, and Saints has been around 100 plus years. So there's longevity in both of the organisations and traditions. So being part of that tradition, and someone pointed out to me that signing this deal means we're the longest main sponsor of an elite sport club anywhere in the UK, which is a fantastic honour, and just goes to show the strength of feeling between the two organisations.